Back again for another video. On today's topic, we'll be talking about women who claim that they can turn a man or a boy into a man, a boy of their own into a man, but yet they probably didn't pick the right man in the first place in order who they made this boy with, right? Okay, so this is a topic that I have been wanting to go over for some time. I've saved it for my Patreon for a reason, because I think this is a very semi-touchy topic, because women believe that they can do the impossible because society has, society has told them they can do the impossible. So they believe everything. They believe everything society tells them. Jesus, it's crazy. But anyways, they believe that since society has impressed upon them that they can do everything that a man does, they also believe that they can also turn a boy into a man as well. Well, here's a few things that are out of place for this recipe, right? The first thing that I want to address is that, first off, they don't even know what a real man is for the majority. They have no idea. They think the bar of expectation of men, just because it's a little higher than what the fuckboys are, they think that that's the reason why they can create a man without a man. That is silly. That's almost like trying to bake a cake without sugar. Like, that is the main component. It's crazy. It's mind-boggling to me. That's not to say that they can't raise them to be respectable people, to be people who are socially adhering. I'm not saying that. They can definitely raise those, but that is not all of the components that is necessary for a man to be a man. Women like to focus on the qualities that they have and that they think are important in men, but they don't see as far down the road as men do. That's the problem as well. They don't understand that there are a lot of things that men do that they have no idea about because they are protected from those things in the first place. Remember, most of society was built because of men. Most of society was built because men want to protect women and children away from nature. All of the infrastructure, all of the technological advances was to make life more comfortable and the longevity of life to go up. A lot of these inventions were created by man. What is the key to the reason why these things were created is it was simply to protect women and children, and also men as well, to protect those that can't protect themselves in the way that whoever is creating things is protecting. That is the whole understanding behind this. But since women don't do these things on a large scale, they think that what they see is all to it. They think that what they see is all to it. That's all what you see is all you need to do, all you need to be. But they don't know the background workings of how men operate and what men do exactly. It's not super complicated, but the thing is, it requires a longevity of sight, a ability to see really far down the road. Like I said, most women lack honor. Their ideal man is not honorable. And that may sound strange, but let me explain. He's not honorable because his existence is very short-lived. And I don't mean like he's going to be around for a very short time, but it doesn't play out in a lot of things that they don't even consider. They don't consider the imperfections of a man. They don't consider the how can I put it? Mishaps of man. They don't consider those things. So his existence is I guess short-lived would probably be the wrong type of word to use, but as usual, I'm just shooting off the hip. But it's minimized. His existence is very minimized. Compared to, like I said, the background workings that men actually do that women don't have any idea about. He is a very stunted man in this type of relationship. Their ideal man is a stunted man. Period. He will always be, because he lacks challenge. He lacks imperfection. This is what makes us. Our imperfection is actually what helps to hone our masculinity to a higher strength level. And if in their mind there is no imperfection, however, how he's a stagnant masculine being, pretty much, because he doesn't have any challenge. He doesn't have any imperfections to create or to overcome. They don't ever include these things. That's just one of the facets of this. But anyway, moving on further into the topic. Like I said, they don't have the ability to even pick the right man. So how can you not have the ability to pick the right man, but you know what the right man is? I've never understood that. That's like, I don't know. I don't even know what to compare that to. It's like playing the little card game, the 3-card game. You have to guess where the queen of spades is or some shit like that, right? You got to pick where the queen of spades is, and you get it wrong every time. But you're sitting here telling your homeboy next to you, "Oh, I know exactly where the queen of spades is," right? You look like an idiot. That's how you look. You look like an idiot. You look like someone who is falsely overconfident in their ability to pick a mate, but yet you continuously fail. I don't know when women will give up their autonomy to be able to pick a mate. I wonder how long this is going to go on. How much failure is necessary in order for someone to say, "You know what? I'm probably not good at this. Let me find somebody who's better." And it's unfortunate that women are so isolated in their own being. They are so self-absorbed for the most part. A lot of them, not all of them. They're so self-absorbed that they think that they're the best at everything in their life.